Now, when we get into the Neolithic, we're getting to about 8,000 BCE, or about 10,000 years ago. And this is going to be a very different time. This is where man starts to become civilized. So, we see the Neolithic Revolution. We're going to see people become agricultural. They're going to settle down and focus on agricultural rather than hunter pursuits, although hunting and gathering is still going on. They're still hunting the land around them. We're going to see a warmer climate, the end of the last ice age. We're also going to see the domestication of plants, for example, wheat, barley, lentils, chickpeas, etc. Incidentally, lentils and beans, legumes, are pretty much the first thing that will be domesticated here, and then moving on to things like wheat and flax. Flax is sort of a grain, and then the actual plant itself that isn't the seed head can be used for ropes and things. We all know what figs and chickpeas are. But they're also going to domesticate animals. And here's the order in which man does it. Starting with dogs, which are pretty easy because even today they see us as food sources, and sheep and goats, which are pretty dumb, so easy to domesticate. Incidentally, guinea pigs are way up there too. We used to eat them. And many people still do, but we won't get into that. So as people take root, they're going to build houses. You're going to see communities and villages develop. And these villages are always going to be at the center of a lot of farmland. And they're going to farm sort of the area outside the city. That's where we're going to get a lot of the ideas that we're even going to see into the medieval, where cities are again laid out that way. It's also going to allow for wealth, because suddenly you can have surplus, and surplus means wealth, which means you need governments and other things. And when we're looking at this period, we're going to be looking at two separate areas. Primarily, we're going to be in the Middle East, in the Eastern Mediterranean, the Levant area. But we're also going to be dealing with areas of England and Scotland as well.